So, hello and welcome back to another episode of US4. We're of course playing with Anbennar Fantasy Mod as Allclan. No, not quite yet. As as Mountainsharks we play currently. We are going towards Allclan, but we'll see about that. At the moment we are... What are we doing? We have manpower, we have a decent bit of money and income. Am I waiting for something? I don't think so. We have ideas to take. Mission-wise, I think we have this one where we need to become the strongest trade power. Yep. There we just need points. We need to build up all our Summer's deer. We have a shit ton of stuff here. I guess we're also currently digging deeper. Yes, we are, and we're very close. We do have so many projects, but so much money. We're also currently, I think, having an expedition. Alright. I feel like our next goal is gonna be taking control over this trade here completely, which includes getting rid of Durvasatun. Or at least kicking them out here, and this one as well. The ally to after Lodeman Vaga Consonant, which is gonna be... Well, it's not too bad. Yeah. I guess the only thing that we kind of have is that our armies are not that strong. We're goblins after all. What about you? You are just alone? There is a big old Council League over here, which is just goofy. And they're allied to a bunch of things. Which is not very nice. Do I dig away this corruption? I feel like I should. Corruption is not nice. I mean, technically also have like no like conquest goal, right? Not really. I mean, we still have also holes to fill in as well. So I guess there's a bit to do. The printing press, and that of course will be for me here when we have done this. Go up to 80. Lovely. You guys in the meantime are slowly digging. I think we have repaired everything as well successfully. Which is also nice. Lamp hills and stuff like that. Do we want to deal with this? I mean, the ogres we are accepting. The orcs are gonna get changed soon enough, right? Yeah. So no need to throw all my resources in there. Trolls, sure. Trolls. I don't want to see the trade, I want to see trolls. Currently not doing much. Let's see if that changes. Let's also keep an eye out on this expeditionary. Because morale is going down rather quickly. Another reason why I can't really like spread out is while doing all of this is clearly all these gobbos, or these, not particularly these gobbos, but natives. Sure. Diplo we're currently spending here. There we go, trade efficiency. We also get a mithril coinage. The brutal advisors of our clan demand high pay for their services, which has put significant financial strain on our treasuries. To ease the burden, we have supplemented their pay with coins, not made of gold but mithril, which we have in relative abundance thanks to our hope, the mithril hold of Mithradum. This mithril coinage enables us to put our gold to other use. Okay, so just cheaper advisors. We do have fairly cheap advisors. I guess at this point. I mean, we also have the thingy. Innovative ideas, of course. And maybe this also helps us getting the control over the trade. I mean, it only gave us trade efficiency, not anything else. No. Okay, shared ground separatists. Nothing too difficult to deal with. So... we have a special... Okay, we can do this. Oh, sure, I'll just take loot. Shared window, broken piece. I like that we have a goblin. degrees, so it's interesting. So we've cut these guys off. We've cut these guys off. I guess we could cut them off here. Real quick. We don't have a development bonus, right? No. We also make money. We can take something ahead of time. All very lovely. This is nearly done. Okay. And now basically we just have stuff to fill in. The corruption is going down slowly but surely. We are of course fairly far behind on the Diplo. That's alright. Expedition returns. Oh, let me just look for a second. Is this already over? Can I no longer see this? Yes, I can no longer see this. A shame. So we get 500, we get 185 in everything. That is probably gonna fill this up, yep. So I'll take a click here. Oh, we have societal reforms, right. I still think I'll take this. How long does it last? That's why I didn't click the other one first. I mean, I guess we could put points into Samastia instead. Okay. Sure. What is this? After months of relentless exploration, our expedition finally reached what seemed to be the end of their current endeavor. However, perhaps on a whim or some sort of deeply honed intuition, the expedition's leaders decided to push forward through one last unassuming tunnel. As they pressed forward, the tunnel widened, revealing a massive cave network with tunnels spreading to all directions. The descent of this network an awe-inspiring sight. It ran into a massive case, a solemn cathedral in the belly of the earth, glistening stalactites hanging like chandeliers. Yet the grandeur was juxtaposed by a sense of unease. A thick shroud of cobwebs wrapped the entrance, a testament to time's passage and nature's reclamation. Yet a faint, acrid scent, akin to bile rising from a stomach, implied some life still remained in the desolate space. Like gossamer walls or whales, the cobwebs hinted at the perils within. Did we get a... Yeah, there we go. Attrition for enemies, and this gets just local good produced. And it will produce silk in this whole area. Of course the gold province gets it. Oh well. We have another expedition. In... Oh right, that's how this works. Of course. It will come... okay, we will come immune to the poor uniforms event. Wait, what is this, actually? Oh, this is all of this. Oh, okay, then it's gonna be slightly different. I guess we'll do that. I'm never sure how... God damn it. Alright. Whatever. Let's get this done. We currently have a lot of points and money. Do we need to invest something here? Is the question. I feel like starting with some manufactories wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Do I expand the holds? I think I should also probably expand these bad boys, right? It just makes sense. Yeah, screw it. If you're big enough, I'm gonna invest this now into you. I mean, you're, for example, relatively big. That's a bit of work anyway. This is still alright. Okay. Let's get, first of all, the manpower in. There you go. Party share value, I guess we'll just do 100 again. Prepare supplies. We don't really have money. I mean, this is just a bit of admin, screw it. So the last expedition, I mean, it was silver. This is chromium level. But I also recall that these were not really that difficult. These, or maybe I'm just wrong there. Fuck it. Okay, we can't do more than 10. Let's just increase our chances here. There we go. Screw it. We're gonna get a few more events of that. More trolls, sure. Okay, they just do a supply and stuff like that. Okay. Lots of talk. Taking the first step into caverns, we quickly find ourselves inside a massive natural chamber infested with silk and cobwebs. And hiding behind these webs, creeping through the floors and the walls, flickering torchlight reveal swarms of spiders. These arachnids, ranging from the smallest pin-headed-sized crawlies to a cat-sized beast, quickly flee their luminance, but the knowledge of their presence causes many members of our expedition severe discomfort. Over the chamber itself, a path forward is clear through a tunnel and a far cave wall. However, some slight clues like unusual cobwebs patterns seem to hint that previous expeditions may have been here in the far past. Finding clues too as to the remains of these past expeditions may be a great boon. Let's study the spiders. Pursuing the spiders and using our knowledge of these creatures, we are able to follow them towards what looks to be an ancient dwarven campsite. By exploring the locale, most spiders seem to return to their brood, but one palm-sized tarantula seems to be following our group around. Keeping it as a mascot would be good for our morale. Sure. Seems a bit early to get morale boosts, but we'll take it. The fun thing is this time we're actually demonsterizing before any of this happens. Right? Investigating the campsite, we find many corpses of long-dead dwarven adventurers. While it's unclear what caused the death of the explorers, one of the corpses contains a notebook of what we believe to be annotations regarding this cave system, including drawings of this cavern as well as a few rough maps of other areas. It seems like this previous expedition had managed to go deeper into this cave system and had set up here while returning to the exit. However, as the journal is written in some ancient script, we are unable to fully decipher the information contained within. Try to decode the writings. While much of the journal was damaged beyond recognition due to age, we managed to understand enough of it to gain useful information about some of what we find on our journey. Hidden some of the treasures we couldn't carry in a crevice past the web tunnel. Where are the rumbling? Oh, and we get G-double weights. Lovely. We're gonna take some loans. Gonna soon enough have this done anyway. Spider kettle. Moving on through the main tunnel, we come upon a most interesting disturbing sight. Large kettle-sized mites with bulging abdomen. While their appearances cause revulsion in many of our explorers who immediately reach for their weapons, these beasts don't seem to be immediately aggressive towards us. In fact, they even seem interested in our presence. Cautiously and even gently reaching out their feelers towards our food supplies. Although there seem to be some obvious way forward from this location in the form of a large passageway, we could take respite here for a while and maybe even deal with these creatures. Let's give them something. Why not? We feed the creatures part of our supply food and the mites seem to be intelligent enough to be grateful for it. They lead us towards the side tunnel behind a layer of cobwebs, and after a few hours of wading through the cramped passage, we emerge within a large passageway. Looking back through the passageway, it seems like taking this side path helped us avoid fairly large nests of pretty threatening looking spiders. Once again, morale. There's not much loot to be gained from this as far as I remember. Screw Yorks. We've already decided on this. We're not being nice to you. We're gonna wait until the end of the year this time again. Moving onwards from the wedged spider nest, we find ourselves upon a branching pathway. The tunnel on the right seems to be heavily webbed, though from where we stand, most of the webs seem to be old. On the other hand, the tunnel on the left has a slight breeze coming through. Spiders. There we go. Tunnels have been dug. Why did we have a development here? Or whatever. Of course, as always, I would like to focus on Diplo, because this is a mithril hold. So let's not immediately rush this. But we get this. Web tunnel. Heading for the tunnel on the right, the webbing seemed to grow more and more dense up to the point where it seems impossible to pass through without systematically taking the webs down. We could keep cutting it by hand despite this being very intensive, or we could let the elements deal with it for us. I feel like starting a fire down here is just silly, so let's do this. Clearing the webbing to clear our path hasn't been easy, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Or rather in the middle of it. While removing some of the cobwebs closest to the walls, the gleam of our torch reflects on something shiny. Money. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is we will not gain much loot from this, and I don't feel like we're gonna have to invest that much stuff. Following the tunnel, we reach a point where it widens off into a spacious cavern, however our way forward is blocked off. A solid curtain of silk cuts the cavern in half, preventing our progress and stopping us from viewing the other side. Our planes don't seem to be enough to cut through, there's a wide wall, so our options to go onwards are limited, however this seems to like a good spot to set up camp, but okay. I would technically... No, let's do this. But now we are allowed to actually dig the first part. As far as I remember, that's how this works. Oh, we have something. Oh, we reached the thingy. Good. In an especially impressive display of cunning, some of our finest goblins have started banding together in order to preserve and enhance their wealth and power. Of course, our clan shouldn't be left out of the action. For fewer concessions, we should be able to secure their loyalty and get fabulously rich from the whole deal. Some deride this as corruption, but they're probably just jealous that they hadn't thought of it first. So we get reform progress, we get a treasurer, the centers of trade in Mifardum or Salastia get pushed by 1 level. I think we are level 3 here already. This one, sure, why not? And half cost guy. Alright. Now we have 3 generals, and every hold needs a barracks. Okay. This just gives us power projection. Okay, we do get more missions around here. And we need workshops in every whole province. Okay, we have a loan to repay first, so let's do that. Fuck you. I'm not sitting around with a 201. So. Nothing around here, nothing around here. We don't have a claim yet, I think, on you, so we might need to get one. This has not changed yet. Do I do war? I'm currently missing, Oh, right. Let's take a look at the time as well. Coordinate conversion, no thanks. This is one thing that I will stick with. I mean, this is just the one thing. I don't really want to start something while I have my guys around here. You're attacking... Spear? Don't even know who that is. But sure, you do you. So, we will take this ahead of time. Get 6 thingy. Better artillery piece. Lovely. Are we focusing on Diplo? We are focusing on Diplo. We just have a shit leader. 222. Is that much better, is it? I guess we could do one of these. Why not? Let's get rid of this loan. It seems like we nearly have this done. The unbalanced research is getting worse from now on. We'll soon enough have an opportunity to conquer everything. As long as we have a seat of the strong aristocrat and that we will not be... Oh, there we go. All of the major things have been changed. I mean, I would like you to... I mean, you still have, like, I guess a lot of these also still have the expulsion unrest. So it's gonna take a hot second to get done. Of course it's Diplo. Oh well, what am I gonna do? Down to 14. We are gonna reach this sooner than I expected. Which means we're also gonna lose this stuff here, which of course is also unpleasant. I mean, land force limits to all of these shenanigans. I mean, the good thing is we do have a fairly open space here. So it was barracks and these bad boys. I mean, these ones we want to do anyway. So let's do them. And then barracks everywhere. So you get another one here, and I think that, yeah, we need to do something else now. I think we can also do this. Let's take this one. There we go, that's some income. Ox breach has been done. This is cut off. I think we're gonna start digging in here. So lovely. We didn't get a supply increase for a while. No, we are gonna stick with 25. I of course want to wait for this again. Let's see about you. I mean, this is obvious. And then we just need to wait for these three. We've also built, good, we have built a fort here. This fort is actually shit, because it doesn't block this one off. But I guess I could also just build one here anyway. 400 or lose 5%. I guess we gain a decent coin, why not? Monstrous borders. Sure, I can live with that. Rebellion society. No. We're gonna completely stick with this shit. Screw you. All the way, motherfucker. Let's see. We are gonna probably take the... yeah. Also goes with other religions, which is literally every religion. One of the advantages of this. Free admin. I'll take it. 111. Oh sure, we'll take some magic. Alright, we now just need to wait for one more Diplo boost. This should also... oh no, we need more than that then. Military we're not gonna quite take. We of course are gonna become a red technocracy, I assume. Autonomy should also be going down fairly well. So, I mean, I did think about just doing this, right? Which should be reasonable. At least somewhat. Sure, let's make everyone happy. We also still have the Count League to fight. Okay, yeah, seems alright. Oh wow, they've completely lost all of their allies. What happened here? You silly bastards. That seems a bit strange. Completely abandoned. What do you do? Wool, great. I guess I do need a Diplo points. Okay. Admin, and then we're just gonna do one military. And there's the printing press. What does the digging cost? 349. Let's wait for that real quick. We're gonna immediately start digging again. We do want to get the one as soon as possible. So, let's go 23 years. The Emperor's Abadan. Cool. Alright. What does this say in here? 900. It's gonna be difficult enough to reach. We're just gonna connect you. We have this here. But I guess we do need these points to get to. Oh, well, we have enough military stuff. Okay, societal reforms is also enough gone again. So I guess it was a good investment to do this first. I dare say. Alright. So like I said, the next thing that we're gonna do warfare-wise is 2 of us are Tun probably. Actually, we don't even need them that much. I think what we need now would technically be deving you up. Oh wow! Sure. Still need to... I should probably have done this. Same thing here. All of the holds should get a boost. Let's do that real quick. So we save up for this. Unless, I mean, if we would have more road, it would of course spread a lot faster. The Council League is finishing up these guys. That is completely alright. Do we have a half-cost advisor here? No. We do get a decent bit of money. I guess we'll take this. I'm gonna take this guy, screw it. At least this one is cheaper now again. Merchant rate power, rate steering, caravan power. The more control we have over the over Almdir, the better. This is not super important. Okay, I guess we are not gonna take a level 3 advisor here. We're gonna take a level 2 advisor who is nearly dead. I guess we'll still do it. Jesus Christ. You guys are getting a little bit too close. I guess our prestige is also not really getting anywhere. But that's just how it is. Cave Slime Ambush? Sure. I don't mind that. We can do this. These guys can become a bit happier. We have actually cleared this out. We'll see then. And distinguishes themselves. I'll take a bit of speed up here. I mean, this can be done with Tech 14. Goblin refugees. Your financial assistance is very welcome. Yeah, this one costs 500. I'm not very willing to do this right now. Still. Which was the... do we have any hold that... Oh yeah, the Natvia can become a thingy hold. Okay, Diplo. I think we've reached that soon enough. We need 1,000. Military laborers. This one I don't think I want to do. Spending points at the moment seems silly. Sure. We can deal with that. Getting ever so closer here. Foreign investors. Fantastic. Just give me development. Why not? This still goes down to... oh, nearly 0. Alright. Let's take the printing press. We'll make my stuff cheaper. We've eclipsed someone, merchant rate power, not sure if this is gonna do much. How are we thinking about trolls at this point? I think trolls are probably... they're still only coexisting, alright. A shame. If they are integrated, I would be willing to do something here. What do we need next? We still need to dev up Orlos Amastir. That is still a thing. Admin we can also take, lovely. And we need to still, like, we still have such a big focus on Orlos Amastir, it's ridiculous. Money or admin points? Admin. Need points. Barracks. Right. We couldn't build barracks here because they were doing something. So. Sure, I'll take an extra tax. Soldiers of Fortune. Alright, get this prestige back up. Well, okay, this one was technically, wait, we get a counting house? Okay, that's ridiculous. But this is Dick level 4. I guess we've pushed ahead a little bit. There we go, this one is nice. We are nearly done. And we're done with that, we can get rid of this. Lovely. Do I feel strong? I don't really think I feel strong, to be honest. Or at least to a degree where I say, yeah, let's just do wars. Actually, I was nearly full in here because I keep digging for this. But we of course have ways to go about that. I don't think we can get a global trade in here, right? Therefore the Dame set is just too ridiculous. If I would have been more conquest heavy and then building everything up and such, I think I would have been able to do it, but I think at the moment I just want no. Do I save up money for this? I mean, I guess it is still a little bit to it. It is admin 13. We could start it. We can at least start some of these things here. But I don't feel like I have that that income where I can just say that. No, I think we're gonna start building manufactories everywhere. Oh, and I only have one colonist? Yep. So this actually means that I'm a little bit more willing to do warfare. We've not lost anything. You do have a lot of troops. Okay, my fort's up to date. The next level is around the corner. So there's that. I don't think this really will do anything, but we'll still click it. Why not? This will do its work. Yeah, this is gonna pay a little bit extra. How are we looking? Okay, we are not that far off from finishing these. We are probably gonna take a thingy soon. God dang it. You know what? Let's delay this slightly. I just don't want to take this event. It's just a bit too crippling. 15% idea cost is not what I want. Oh, I should probably also end the episode here. Like always, like subscribe, shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!